You can get up to a $25,000 reported credit line with StellarFi in 30 days with no hard credit pull. This reported credit line starts at $500 and lets you build up to $25,000 depending on how many bills you add for payment, and that credit limit gets reported monthly with their Prime plan. Your reported limit gradually goes up with each on-time bill payment too. Now, since there's no hard credit check to get approved, that means your credit report is not affected by a hard credit pull during sign up, and your credit score won't see the typical 5 to 10 point drop due to a hard inquiry hitting your credit report. Listen, most people are going to have a hard time getting over a $10,000 credit limit without a six-figure income. So being able to work up to a $25,000 reported credit line without earning a massive income is amazing. After using StellarFi, one person saw their credit score jump up by 28 points in the first month, and another person admitted that they had bad credit and couldn't get approved for any credit cards. But they did get approved to start building credit with StellarFi. And here's my first data point. A new StellarFi member didn't think it would work and was quickly proven wrong. They said, as someone who is trying to build and fix my credit, I was very skeptical about StellarFi. It just seemed too good to be true. I will say I've been with them for about 2 months and my credit score made a 28 point jump within the first month. I couldn't believe it. It was super easy to add my bills, just a bit time consuming. I have not seen another impact on my score since the initial 28 points, but again, it has only been 2 months and I'm optimistic for the future while using StellarFi. I am so happy I took my chance with this company. Now, another member found it to be better than another competitor. They said, I use StellarFi and have seen a difference in my score. I like it a lot more than Boost because it actually impacts all FICO scores, and Boost is over here just impacting FICO 8 for Experian. Not all lenders use that, so it's not as helpful. I only have a few streaming bills linked with StellarFi and saw a 30 point increase within a few months. I don't see the point of using Boost if you can just link all your bills with StellarFi and see that type of increase. And another person kept getting denied for credit cards, but StellarFi let them get a foot in the door. They said, I would highly recommend StellarFi as someone who has had bad credit. It's hard for me to get an unsecured credit card. StellarFi makes it easy to attach your bills and work on your credit. I've only had it about 4 months and I've already seen my credit score go up. 10 out of 10, and I highly recommend it. So let's talk about how StellarFi actually works step by step. They give you access to a virtual card and report bill payments made through StellarFi directly to the credit bureaus, similar to a line of credit. Their mid-range plan gives you up to a $25,000 reported credit limit. To get started, you need to connect a bank account that you normally use to pay your bills. Then choose the bills that you want to pay through StellarFi and link them in the dashboard. And when a due date arrives for a bill, or when you want to manually pay a bill, they check to see if your bank account balance is sufficient to cover the amount. If your account balance is sufficient, StellarFi pays your bill. At the same time, you automatically authorize a debit from your connected bank account for that amount. StellarFi improves factors that make up 80% of your score too. That's credit age, credit usage, and on-time payments. Plus, those on-time payments report at least once a month. StellarFi batch reports your limit, which is based on the dollar amount of bills you've paid through StellarFi. Those reports go to Experian and Equifax. The only bureau they're missing is TransUnion, but for what it's worth, most lenders are using Experian when deciding your credit worthiness. And I'm talking about the big boy lenders like Chase and Amex. And just think about this. If you're trying to buy a home for $300,000, and by improving your credit score and locking in a mortgage at a lower interest rate, let's say at 4.25% instead of 6.6%, you can save about $160,000 in total interest over the lifetime of that 30-year loan. And that's going to save you over $400 monthly on your mortgage payment. And I know you can find some better ways to use an extra $400 a month rather than paying that on your mortgage. Also, unlike secured credit cards that require a cash deposit as collateral, StellarFi does not require any upfront deposit. Plus, secured cards use the amount you load onto the card to determine your reported credit line. Instead of doing that, StellarFi offers you up to $25,000 of a reported credit line just for paying the bills you would have paid anyway. So hit the link below to try it out for 99 cents. Then after that, it's $9.99 per month for the Prime plan with up to a $25,000 reported credit line. Now, if you're on the hunt for higher limits and you're tired of applying for cards and wasting a hard credit pull only to be offered a lower credit limit, and you want to see your credit limit before you even get approved, then definitely check out this video next, where I show you the 9 credit cards that guarantee your starting limit before approval. Thank you for watching.